Hey y'all, welcome to my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Hey y'all, haven't been on in a minute. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. So, my husband and I ended up going to church, and my husband came home and made me some dinner. And I assisted, of course, because he be needing my help, and sometimes I be needing his help. So, y'all, for tonight's dinner, and he made dinner early, too, y'all, on a Sunday. Oh, I could flip it this way. Can I flip it? Can I flip the camera? It's locked. Okay, it's saying it's locked. Okay, I can't show that, so I can't flip the camera. But, y'all, what would you call this, babe?
I would call that a Greek.
Ooh.
A Greek
Ooh, okay.
chicken vegetable Alfredo.
Okay, a Greek chicken veggie Alfredo.
Yeah.
And I see they got the veggies in there, the zucchinis, the cucumber. Did you put tomato in there?
No, that's probably like red onions or something like that.
Oh, okay. We got us some toast, and it look like it's toasting. Got us some
With some
crispy
garlic.
fried chicken.
No, it ain't,
Oh, what?
it ain't just crispy fried chicken.
It ain't.
This is Greek
Greek?
crispy fried chicken.
Okay, and what we got to drink now? We ain't got no wine tonight. I do be wanting some wine.
Yeah, we could have got some wine though.
I wanted my
lazy.
Diasti. How do I turn?
Zero sugar.
Zero sugar drink. And we went to Brown Sugar the other day, y'all. And we got us some cakes that were sliced already. If y'all are in the Chicagoland area, Brown Sugar is known for having that caramel cake. And it tastes like caramel candy. It actually tastes like the caramel candy. So, yeah. That's what we having tonight, y'all. And it looks amazing, might I add, that you did such a good job.
No, thank you.
You did such a beautiful job.
No,
I thank you.
No, thank you.
I thank you for this. Yeah. This looks good.
So let's get some light right here.
Oh yeah, I need some light so I can see what I'm eating. Make sure I eat my things. There we go. Hey y'all. So my dinner is ready early tonight. My husband made us some food.
We might go out there.
Where we going? Cause today is the hottest day out in Chicago, y'all. Yeah, it's nice. Everybody outside at the park, they lit out there.
Yeah, music, everything is nice.
It's going down. So yeah, got us some cake. This is what is this, babe?
That's a trio. Chocolate yellow caramel.
Chocolate yellow caramel cake. It's looking scrumptious.
Yeah.
Finna get into that one. What's that one?
This is lemon. This old school church style lemon.
We got us the lemon cake. Can't go wrong with lemon. I love me some lemon.
Yeah.
So the dessert is ready. I ain't got no wine, but we got the zero sugar.
Zero sugar. It's really good though.
Yes.
It's really good though.
I must say, God has been blessing me truly. I haven't been doing no vlogs. I haven't been doing no videos lately, y'all. The only videos we've been doing was the dandruff videos. Cheers.
Thank y'all for the dandruff videos.
Yeah.
Run it out.
But let me tell y'all, I've been fasting. I've been praying. And this all started after Resurrection Sunday. After we ate that good dinner, Sumaje she made good dinner, and we ate really, really good. After that, y'all, God just told me I need to fast and I need to pray. So that's what I did. I ended up fasting and praying for 3 days. My husband and I, we both fasted and we prayed. However, my husband probably didn't make it through all the way. He started eating oranges, y'all, and started eating bananas. So I made it through 3 days straight. He told me he cheated. He cheated, but that's okay. The fruit was good. You didn't cheat with nothing bad, so I give you that.
I'll do better next time.
The fruit was good. So I did actually 4 days, y'all. 4 days of fasting and praying. I went for 3 days, and I was like, this feels so good that I could go this long without even eating food. All I was doing was drinking strictly water every single day. And I made it 3 days, and I felt so good. I said, let me go an extra day. So I went an extra day of fasting. Throughout that whole week, y'all, we had us a revival thing at church for 3 nights. It was the perfect time for me to go fasting. We had revival every single night for 3 days, right? So the third night would have been my fourth day of fasting. I said the revival was so good. We had us a speaker, a preacher from Kentucky. He came all the way from Kentucky, gave us the word, and it was spirit filled. I felt so freaking good. I ain't gonna lie, I felt good. I felt so good. I felt blessed. And I don't say these things to brag and boast about fasting and praying. It's just that God has been so good to me. I just want to share the good news. Like, some people ought to do that, because I know we be eating bad, and I be thinking about this food, like this meat is not good for us. And I ain't been eating no meat, but my husband, y'all, with my husband, whatever he gonna do, he gonna make sure he feed wifey. He gonna feed me, whatever he do. So after my 4 days of fasting, y'all, I did watermelon only. I only ate watermelon strictly, right? After that, the next Sunday, my husband said, we going out to eat. He took me to this restaurant. The restaurant was so nice. It had like it's supposed to be a live DJ or something, but it was a DJ there. We went there on a Sunday. They had like this gospel music mixed in with like, it was a nice beat. I don't know what song it was, but I'm like, man, he doing the thing on the ones and twos. He was doing it. So it was so nice. And I still ate good. I made good choices though. What I got was grits and fish, because it was a brunch. It was like brunch hours after church. So I did grits and fish. So I haven't even been eating chicken lately, y'all. I just kind of started back eating chicken. But the good thing about it is that the fasting and the praying, I felt like I had this inner glow about myself. Like, I'm glowing within God. I'm getting to know the Father more. This is what I wanted to do. These are the goals that I had sought out for myself, to get more into the word, and they delivered that word for me. It was wonderful. Hey, boss lady. Oh, you have a spot like that out in Houston? Yeah, they have like live band music playing, and it's more so for the like middle age group people. It don't be a lot of young folk in there, because young folk don't know how to party no more. They come up in there and they be shooting place up. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's really geared toward that middle age. It's like a step in, get up, dance, step in type of vibe, music. And you just going there to have a good time. We're not going there to fight, no riffraff going on. We just want to have us a genuine good time. Yes, we do. So that's what we be all about. Zero sugar, pretty good. So by it being the hottest day in Chicago, y'all, we've already had a lot of shootings. It's some babies that didn't make it last night. They done lost their lives. They done unalived some babies last night. I mean, maybe one, but a lot of them got shot. It was a mass shooting somewhere. I just pray for our city. I pray for our men, because I know the enemy is out to attack our men more so than he attacking everybody, but they're really attacking our younger generation and our men. And it's so sad to see us doing each other the way we do each other. It's just it's the sad reality that I see every single day, trying to get back at somebody else, and you hurting innocent babies in the middle of it. So it's ridiculous. It's sad to see. And I just pray that our neighborhood, our people will get better and come together as one, like we ought to, in the word and in God, and get back to loving one another. Because that's all we're missing is the love. That love conquers all of that. Love conquers all of that. Yes, we do have to stay prayed up. We have to. It's a must that we stay prayed up. Y'all, my husband made dinner tonight. It's not yet. It's early. It's kind of early, but we getting our day started early. I don't know if we finna go outside or what, but I feel good. I feel so good. I feel really good. Let me try my little pasta. He loved these bow tie. He loved the bow tie noodles. He loved making these. I don't know. I choose different noodles, but this be his favorite. This is his go-to. And it's good. Everything's soft. The sauce is good. And he put a little Greek chicken in there, y'all. It's flavorful.
Oh, you got some chicken over there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I got the chicken, but I got to go back on to eating no meat, y'all. So, y'all, when I was doing the fasting and praying thing, it was the perfect time for me to take these pills. And the pills are called Serapeptes, right? You about to work out? What you have for dinner? Thank you. It is delicious though. What you have for dinner, boss lady? But I took these pills, y'all, and it's really to eat away at scar tissue, bad proteins in your body, eat away all the bad stuff. It's called Serapeptase. These pills also helped me to conceive the last time I did conceive. So when I did take these pills, in the morning time, it would make me vomit. Even if I wait like 4 hours afterward, I would drink orange juice. I drank orange juice and I still vomit. So what I did was I started taking them at night. And guess what? Had no issues. No problems. I sleep good. And it's working at eating away in when my stomach was empty. And because you can't take it with food. However, some people take it with food. I'm finna go get it. You had seafood, a seafood boil? I ain't had that in a minute. And that sounds really good. I'm finna show y'all what these pills look like. Hold on. Let me go get them.
Over here.
The Serapeptase. Anyway, I can't even find them, y'all. I can't even find them. Is that? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. They was in a different bottle. Crazy thing, I can't even find the pills, but it eats away. It's a silkworm that gets in your. It's a silkworm that eats away at bad proteins, scar tissue, anything bad. It's eating it away like Pac-Man. It's just going in there, eating away all the bad stuff, all the bad stuff. So when I tell y'all I felt really good, I felt tremendously good though. That week I had fasted and prayed for them 4 days. Felt like a new person. You will look it up. I wish I had it because it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, when you be looking for something, when you really want to look for something, you can't find it. But when you're not looking for it, it's right there in your face. And it'd be crazy. It'd be like that. But that's how things be. I bet if I wasn't looking for it, it'd be right there on my dresser. But we switched our room around, so I don't know. I might have failed somewhere. I don't know. We switched the room around, so that's why I say I need to change everything. Get a new scenery about things so I can wake up and everything is comfortable. Like when you come home, when I come home, I want the place clean. I just want to come home, kick my feet up after a long days of work and just be comfortable. Like when the kids come over here, like my little cousins, nieces, and nephews, they come over here be like, oh, it's so comfortable over here. Like, yes, you can feel it. You can see it. It's comfortable. I love that. You love my nails. Thank you. I want to change the color. I got me like a matte black with a little gold, a little hint of gold. Because, you know, I'm a golden girl. I love the gold. I love the gold. Hold on, y'all. Somebody said, okay, so let me say something. Somebody said, hold on. Somebody said the thing about me calling my husband daddy. Okay? The reason why I call my husband daddy. I don't have a reason I have a reason because it's kinky, of course. I love to have fun. He's my daddy. He's the dominant one in this relationship. He's the man with the master plan, as I always say. My husband, when I think about it, I needed my father to walk me down the aisle, right? I needed my father. Not even my father. I ain't even gonna call him my father because my father is God. You work from home? That is amazing. I'm gonna get on that topic because I need to know. I need to know something. So, okay, y'all. So, my daddy, who, mind y'all, I was adopted. Didn't know my daddy for the longest. Still don't know if he's my real daddy because I have reasons to believe that because another man came around and said he was my daddy when I was little. Only me. Now, my brother and my sister, they look just alike. Me, I'm a little yellow. They a little dark. But that's okay. Kids come out how they come out. We all brothers and sisters at the end of the day, right? So, I call my daddy. I don't have a strong relationship with my biological parents. But, and it's not that I have daddy issues or anything like that either, because I know what it is. I grew up, I know what it is. I had my first cousin raised me. She was about 53, 54 when she adopted me. I was 2 years old when she got me. Okay? So didn't have my mother, didn't have my father. My father didn't come around. He never really came around when we were young. My mother would come around every holiday, like Thanksgiving, to be precise. She would come around Thanksgiving, see us, get some food, and she'd be out. That's it. I didn't have a strong relationship with my parents. So anyway, I reached out to my daddy to walk me down the aisle because I was getting married. I needed my daddy to walk me down the aisle. When you get married, you have to ask permission from your daddy to be with another man. So in a sense, it's like my daddy is passing me on to another man to provide for me, protect for me, take care of me, if you will. He takes care of me. This is my daddy. And when you look up daddy, the definition of daddy, people, I know they sexualize the word daddy, but at the end of the day, it can mean this is the guy who birthed you. And it also means this is what you call your significant other. I just so happen to call my significant other daddy. Does he have a problem with it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He doesn't. So the thing about it is, it's funny because other people be having a problem with it, but I be having a problem with people calling their significant other bro. Like if you call me bro, like do I look like a brother to you?
I got a problem. I see that all the time. That shit crazy.
You're not finna call me bro.
They be calling like girls bro.
But I mean, whatever floats your boat, that's what works for your relationship. I can't knock that. I can't knock it. That's what works for y'all. You know, my husband don't have a problem with me calling him daddy. Daddy, he's my daddy, my zaddy, my sugar daddy, my he's my sugar daddy because I give him sugars. Shoot. He my sugar daddy. He all the daddies. It's funny that you could call all your other guys daddy, a sugar daddy. What's the other song? I'm going to Miami looking for a hoochie daddy. He my hoochie daddy. He all the daddies. So why not? That's my daddy. He take care of me. He takes great care of me. And I love him for that. Because I take good care of him too. It's not no one-way street. But yeah, it's certain things that work for different people's relationship. If that's what works for you, that's what works for you. I don't call him daddy in the bedroom because I got several other names to call him. I'm real creative with it. I have fun. I have fun. I love to have fun. So I don't have to call him daddy. And guess what? If you ain't calling your man daddy, guess what? Somebody else gonna be calling him daddy, so I'm gonna call him daddy. I'm gonna call him daddy. He takes care of me. He's my provider. He's my protector. He's strong. That's who he is. He will always be there for me. So yeah. Yeah. There you go, boss lady. Your husband is your zaddy. Yeah, you better have your zaddy because somebody else gonna be calling him daddy. So you better get him. I'm just saying. Because it's like the men don't have an issue with that. It's like stroking their ego because they know that's just like a sense of dominance. They taking care of business when you call them that. You know what I'm saying? They taking care of business. They love it. Most men love it. I don't really see a man that have an issue with calling them daddy. Even though, because it doesn't mean, oh, I think I'm having sex with my actual daddy. Absolutely not. Of course not. Like who's thinking that? I'm not thinking like that. That's not what it means. I could say that for baby. If we want to go there, I could say that for baby. I could say baby is overly sexualized because a baby is an infant. Does that mean if he calls me baby, do you think about having stuff with a baby? Absolutely not. Because it's a different definition for it. It just means that's what I call my significant other. Baby. It's the same thing. It doesn't mean you doing something with the baby, so no, it doesn't mean I'm doing something with my daddy. Like I said, I don't have no issue with my father because if I did, he wouldn't have never walked me down the aisle. I wouldn't have never reached out to him so he could. I have to forgive, you know? I have to be able to forgive my parents for whatever they did. Because if I don't have forgiveness in my heart, I'm just as bad as they are. That's how I look at it. So yes, I forgave them. I don't have an issue with my parents. I love them dearly. And they just missed out on a great opportunity to, get to know their child. And it's unfortunate, but at the same token, I still had a good life. And no, my legal guardian, my adoptive mother, I didn't look at her as mother and father. Some mothers will take their role and say, like on Mother's Day. Mother's Day's coming up, right? Most mothers will be sitting there saying, oh, I'm mommy and poppy. I'm mother and daddy. I did everything. I did da-da-da-da-da-da. I would never look at her like that, and she would never look at herself like that and say, I'm mother and poppy. No, she won't, because she knows she's not a man. So I would never look at her like that. She was mama. She did everything she could as a single parent, because her husbands were deceased. And if I could recall, she called her husband Big Daddy. Now, I could call my husband Big Daddy, but he ain't that big. But he, like, y'all get the gist. Do you talk to your biological mother now? I do talk to her on and off. Say, like, when I talk to my biological father after my wedding, I called him up, and guess what? His number was different. I can't keep up. These folks change their numbers. I don't know. My mother, I talk to her. Her phone changes. The last time I talked to her, as y'all know, my brother and sister was incarcerated. I called her up like, we need some funds. What can you give? Girl, it's like she didn't even want to know. She didn't even want to talk to me. She didn't want to talk to me. I said, okay. So I had to cough up the money for my sister so she could get out of prison. On the other half, my brother, I didn't cough up no money for him because I bailed him out last time. And he screwed me over. He didn't go to court so I could get at least some of my money back. So he had to sit. However, I did take care of him. I sent him I sent him money so he could get some food and all that stuff. Sent him money on the phone so I could talk to him. They do video calls in jail, y'all. I was like, dang, they high tech. They do video calls in jail. But he said they fed him dog food. And I was like, I cannot. So Denise, Boss Lady Denise, I know you said something about working from home. And I was talking about that with my mother-in-law. I was like, I wonder what it would be like to be working from home, because I feel like the house would be spotless. It would be absolutely nothing for me to do. I could work on my body like you be doing. You be working out a lot. So that'll be, yeah, they do video calls. So that'll be good. I mean, if I get the house clean, spotless, I'd be bored in here. If I ain't have to work, I would lose my mind. I don't know. Because I'm so used to working. I'm so used to getting up and going. I'm a Libra, y'all. So back in the day, I was like, if people come up to me, you know what they say to me? Sade, how many jobs do you have now? They would ask me that, like, how many jobs do you have now? And I'll be like, 2. So I was a workaholic, because I can't see myself just being at home. I don't know. I'm just used to working. I can't help it. Yeah, so I don't know. But it might be, it sounds like a good thing, especially if I had kids. Now that might ease the playing field for me staying at home. If I had little ones and I had to do this, do that, I could see it can be kind of overwhelming to have to work a job and provide for the kids, take care of my husband, cook dinner, make sure the house is clean. It's a lot to that. That's a job in itself, though. That's a lot of work. So, yeah. I'm just blessed, y'all. I'm truly blessed. I love this life that I'm living, that God has granted for me. It's a beautiful thing to be married also to the right person. It's a beautiful thing. And I wouldn't change it for nothing. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have a full-time job? Do you have a full-time job staying at home, or you just got a full-time job outside? I thought she said she worked from home. I don't know if she worked from home. You got a full-time job? Yeah, working at home is a full-time job to me anyway. Like, But if it's just me in here by myself, because most of the time it's just me in here by myself, I wouldn't feel like it's a full-time job. I feel like I get everything clean, and I'm not the person that mess up very much. I started working from in 2017. Oh, okay. That's what's up. And living in today's society, y'all, it's like for me, it's like I need another job. I need 2 incomes for just myself, not even my husband's income. Because everything is so freaking high. Everything is so high. Okay. That was a long time. That's a long time working from home. That's a blessing. From 2017, I wish I could. Maybe I'll be lazy. I would be lazy. I would get lazy. I work in the medical field. Okay. I used to, I went to school for medical assistant. I went to school for pharmacy technician. But that stuff just didn't work out for me. I did externships for free. I would go to the hospital and work for free. They say, ma'am, no ma'am, we can't use you. So y'all know what I did? I was working at McDonald's. Right? And I had this lead person over me. Y'all, I was hustling McDonald's. I would work that table. I would make a sandwich. I would ring up, run to the window, and serve the food and the drink. I was cold with it. But the next shift that came in, the lead of that next shift asked me to move some hot coffee. It's time for me to go. I done already punched off y'all clock. You think I'm finna move some hot coffee? And if I burn myself, who's gonna pay for me? So I walked out the door and I got fired. But I'm like, your crew is here. Your next shift is here. Why is you asking me to move some hot coffee? I'm not finna do it. I walked out and she fired me. And God has been blessing me so much, y'all. I just had it coming to the light. Like people really tried to tear me apart and see me down. She fired me. And guess what? The next time them girls saw me, I was in the truck. They looking like, dang, Sade, she driving a truck? Yes. I went to trucking school after I got fired. Y'all remember it used to be like newspaper stands outside? It used to be like, you could do the Sudoku, little newspaper, fill in the little numbers, and then they had job classifieds in the little paper and stuff. Girl, I seen something where a school bus driver, you could get paid to you could get paid training to become a school bus driver. I ran so fast there. I was a go-getter. Go-getter. Yes, I was. Oh, you missed going into the office? Did COVID stop you from going in? Is that what stopped it? Because COVID stopped a lot of stuff. But yeah, y'all. I went to school bus driving. I drove the school bus for years. Got fired from that because I got stuck in the mud. These folks had a meeting. They had a meeting with the AM drivers. Not mind you, I'm the only PM driver. Never had a meeting with me to tell me to stop going back there in the cul-de-sac. I keep driving back there in the cul-de-sac because that's where the little girl lived at. Dropped the little baby off. I got stuck in the mud one day. Really, after they had this meeting, it was raining really bad, so it was a lot of mud. Got stuck in the mud, and boom, I fired. I'm like, dang, ain't no strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. I'm just fired like that. So y'all could just replace me like that. So after that, I saw something. I knew I wanted to upgrade my license. So I upgraded my CDL Class B to a CDL Class A. So I'm here to tell you, if I can drive a truck and you're a woman, you can do it too. I'm only 4'11", y'all. I'm short as heck. I am short. I am short. And my biological mother is shorter than me. So if I can sit up there and drive an 18-wheeler, you can do it too. And what encouraged me to do that, I saw this lady driving. She was an older white woman. I saw her pulling the rig one day. I'm like, that lady looks super old. And I'm like, if she can do it, I know I could do it. That's what really encouraged me to do it. But my adoptive mother, she didn't really want me to do it. She used to be a school bus driver too, and she was a beautician. So she was a jack of all Jacquelinas. And it kind of passed on to me. I'm a jack of all Jacquelinas. There is absolutely nothing that I cannot do. There's absolutely nothing I can't do. Anything I put my mind to, it's done. Just like that. That's how I look at it. Anything I put my mind to and I ask God to give me the strength, the grace, he's going to grant it for me. But I was just thinking, like, everywhere I went, people tried to destroy me. And look where it got me. I'm not a spiteful person. I didn't have to get back at them. Why? Because I am God's favorite. When you mess with God's favorite, baby, all it's going to do is elevate me and keep you stagnant. It's just going to keep you stagnant. So it's a lot of people in their same spots. And I've grown. Because if I hadn't got fired, Lord knows if I would have still been working and flipping burgers like them. Not to say that there's nothing wrong with that. Because, hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting your money. But these folks tried to tear me apart. Tried to throw my name in the mud. Tried to destroy me. And all it did was elevate me. Yes, it's awesome. And it's a beautiful feeling too, y'all. Just to be God's favorite. And I favor him because he favors me. And that's it. That's all. It's a beautiful thing. I ain't even eat my dinner. My husband. I'm sitting here running my mouth, y'all. I'm sorry, husband. I'm sorry, daddy, because I'm going to get on their nerves. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, daddy. I'm going to get on their nerves, but ain't nobody finna change me. Whatever I call my husband, you can't change that for me. You ain't finna change that. I'm going to keep calling him that. That's what I know he is. That's what he is for me. He's all of that. Yeah, I say I'm finna get on their nerves, daddy. Finna get on their nerves. I'm finna get on their nerves. But yeah, y'all, I had a good time. I'm finna spend some time with my husband because he over there giving me the eye. That's my time. He over there laughing. But I love to have a good time. I am silly and I am honest. I'm a good person. I'm a good spirit-hearted person. And that's what gravitates people to me. Even at work, it's like people don't even, once they meet me, they forget how to do stuff. Oh, Sade, I need you. Where you going? You going to lunch? I want to go with you. And it's like, okay, girl, come on, let's go. Let's go. Because you never know what might come out of my mouth. I'm real silly. So I be having them cracking up. So it'd be fun. But for me, I'm like, girl, sometimes I be wanting to go somewhere by myself, meet up with my husband after, on my lunch break. I want to meet up with him. He calling me, babe, you need something? Yes, daddy, I need, yeah, and he coming to deliver. What? Like DiGiorno's. He coming to deliver. So that's what I love. I love to have fun. Be honest, because what am I lying for? I'm grown. Ain't got nobody to lie to but the police and a judge. That's the only two folks I'm lying to. Anybody else, I ain't got no reason to be lying about nothing. What am I lying for? I lied to the police and the judge. Did you do that? No, I did not. So that's who I'm lying to. So yeah, y'all, I am about to go. And is we going outside? We going outside, babe? It's hot outside, y'all. This is the hottest day. I'm scared to go outside though. Them folks out there don't know how to have a good time no more. I am so glad I grew up in the era that I grew up in. I am so glad. It's a big difference. I love the era that I grew up in. These kids in this era cannot relate. They don't understand. But I am so glad. We had the best time coming up, y'all. And I loved it. I really did. So, y'all, with that being said, I'm finna end this live. Thank you, Boss Lady Denise, for coming in and vabbing with me. Chica, I love you. Thank y'all for chilling out with me on this evening, this Sunday early evening. I ain't never ate dinner this early, but I'm finna eat it with my daddy. Awesome live. I'm going to do my exercise. Have a good rest of your day. You as well. I need to go back to the gym too, girl. So I might start my vlogging back up so I could be at the gym and flexing so y'all can see me. So, love you too, mamas. I'll see y'all. Have a good Sunday evening, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.